One thing that keeps happening when I mess with the fluid simulations that are just natively in Blender is I often forget how to activate the actual look of the liquid. I just am stuck in that sort of demo state where everything kind of looks like a cool light show particle system. Um, but there are other things. So, like for example, flip fluid. There are other ways to. There are other ways to. There are other ways to simulate fluid within Blender, and one of them is with flip fluids. They have a demo that you can do without having to fork over. I think it's $75 or something for their actual add-on. The add-on simplifies a lot of things and sort of just collects everything into one little easy to view sort of collections, I guess. So one of the things is that you can easily just, you can still come over here and now you've got a new little thing. So where before, you have to go to fluid and you have to do all this other stuff, you can just go into flip fluid now and you can set that to an inflow. So instead of using this one, now you're using this one. And it's cool that way, I guess. Create a domain. And then from here, you can actually just go, right? I think. But it's not as simple as the first way. It's not as simple as just the inbuilt way where I can just hit play and it'll simulate, or at least I haven't found a way to do that yet. But the way that I have been doing it so far is I've just been hitting bake. The other thing I like too is that it gives you a little timer so you can kind of get a feel for how long a bake is going to last. You can also stop and pause it. And this is what it looks like when it's all baked. So you can, I think you can rebake certain things, but I'm kind of unsure of how to use this. I'm sure it's more beneficial so that you don't have to reset the bake and then bake it all over again, but I don't know. I don't understand why you can't select the frame, like you're just given frames. So anyways, once it is baked though, then you can actually play it back and it's just there. So is this necessary? I don't really. So with the add-on, there's a lot of things that are streamlined. I'm under the belief that it gives you a little more control over certain things, especially in their little flip fluid domain or window over here that you can't really see because of my image. But yeah, so it gives you a little more control over here. Whereas in contrast, the fluid situation is, let's see, domain. Like, it gives you a lot of things. So the real question is, should I drop the money for the full version? Because the demo promises a lot that I like. A lot. I don't know. I don't know, and that's kind of what the conundrum has been for a while now, and kind of what a lot of today has been, is just kind of going through and seeing what features do I really like, and then weighing them against, like, what am I able to do just in the default Blender simulation sort of thing. So I don't know. That's what it's been for today.